I am stuck on this island alone for the foreseeable future.
A couple of weeks ago, I woke up in a random hotel in Barcelona with my best friend Dara. We traveled all over in order to get back to my other best friend Anna. Eventually, we found each other in London and we thought everything was fine. Until we went to Italy all together on vacation and Dara went missing. Ever since then, Anna and I have been trying to devise a plan to find Dara.
She's gone, dude. We need to go find her.
Based off of these notes that we keep finding everywhere, we even built a giant labubu on our Anna and Aaron channel to try to keep ourselves safe, but it came alive and attacked us?
Back off!
The most recent clue that we got told us that we needed to go somewhere cold and mysterious.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
And so that's what brought me here to Iceland, but I have no idea where to look or what I'm doing. So let's start this adventure together. Now that I've arrived at a country I've never been to, I needed to find somewhere to collect my thoughts and get started on this journey. As of right now, I have no idea what I'm doing at all. The only clue I'm going off of right now is that I need to be somewhere cold. So I'm in Iceland and I'm hoping to find a clue somewhere soon. So I decided to book this adorable little cabin. Look at how pretty it is, and it has a glass ceiling, so hopefully I'll be able to see the northern lights tonight. So let's take a little moment to appreciate this adorable glass cabin.
Ready for bed. I'll update you if anything crazy happens, but if not, tomorrow is gonna be a really big day. Good morning, you guys. I just had the craziest night's sleep of my life. As you can see, this is all glass behind me, and all night I was hearing things. I thought I was seeing things through the glass. I felt like I was being watched, honestly. I haven't been outside yet because I'm just kind of nervous, but like there's nothing here. There's no wildlife. I mean, there's a horse over there, but very far away. I don't think the horse is gonna hurt me. There's also a cat, but not like a cool cat, like a excavator. At this point, I don't know what to do or where to go because up until this point, I've gotten notes for everything. So now I guess it's just time for me to wander around Iceland and see if I can find any sign of Dara, any sign of Labubu, anything creepy. Honestly, this place seems pretty chill. Maybe it meant Antarctica and not Iceland, which is great because I'm on almost the exact opposite side of the world right now. But maybe we'll end up in Antarctica. I guess let's go find out. Good morning, Iceland. So cold. Can you see my breath? I can. I don't know if you can. What the heck is that? I'm gonna show you guys something. I don't know what it is yet, but that was not there yesterday. It looks like a tiny leg. What the heck is this? Tiny skeleton leg? What the heck? What is this? Oh, it's a note. Oh, it's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm terrified but also excited, you guys. What does this say? Volcanoes are bootyful. Okay, volcanoes are bootyful this time of year. Volcanoes, dude. I have never been less scared to get a haunted note before, because this is exactly what I needed right now. This means we're going to the volcano. I don't know where it is, but I know there's one here. Let's go find it. Okay, volcanoes. We're looking at volcanoes. Where's the closest volcano to my current location? 6 hours away. How big is this? 6 hours away? Okay, we can do, honestly? Yeah, I'm down for a 6-hour drive. Let's do it. I'm excited. I have my buddy. I have my ginger water. I'm so excited. I have my frozen chicken in the back. Let's get started on this incredible European drive. What? Let's go.
After hours of driving, I finally made my way to the volcano. And although the drive here was absolutely beautiful, as soon as I got to the volcano, it became very obvious that there were no notes around here at all. So instead of sitting around in the cold, I had to keep going and hope that I would find something close by. I headed up only a couple of miles. I wasn't sure where I was going because I didn't see any sign about a volcano at the volcano. Then I stopped at this really cool spot that's like an icy fjord. I don't really know. It's technically part of the volcano, like the volcano's right behind it.
And so I stopped to take some pictures of the Aurora Borealis. But then something crazy happened. As I was sitting there taking my unbelievably amazing pictures, I looked behind me and I saw this. Looks familiar, doesn't it? A little skeleton foot? Next to it was another note. Thank goodness, because I have no idea where I'm gonna go next. Literally, it's nighttime. It says, Seyðisfjörður calls. What is that? Seyðisfjörður is a small town in northeastern Iceland. Not only that, on the back of the note, it gives me an exact address of where I'm supposed to go. Thank you, Labubu, or whoever's done this for making this extremely easy for me. And we're gonna go find Dara. You guys, problem. I got out of the car to check out this beautiful view, which is incredible, and now the car won't start. I don't think you guys understand how much in the middle of nowhere I am right now.
At this moment, I was absolutely panicking and I made the worst decision I could possibly make.
No. Oh, the wind closed the door.
I stepped out of the car to see if it was a mechanical issue I could fix, and I locked myself out of the car.
I cannot stay out here like this. This is so cold.
I thought that maybe this was some sort of sign, that maybe there was a note nearby and I was supposed to get locked out of my car for some reason. But as soon as I started to explore the literal top of the mountain that I was stuck on, one of my cameras immediately stopped working and I kept hearing really weird noises around me.
It's so cold.
It was honestly freaking me out so much.
I don't know what to do, you guys. Do I just sit here and freeze?
Right when I felt like I was about to give up and freeze on the top of this mountain, I found my car keys in my pocket. How could they have been in my pocket this whole time?
Okay. I'm back inside the car. That was so weird. I can't believe I locked myself out with my own key in my pocket. And then, you know, the second that started, my other camera stopped recording. I had two cameras recording, and one of them stopped right at that second. Explain that to me, what? What, the car just started? How is that possible? It was I'm going crazy. I feel crazy right now. Yeah. The key was in my pocket and the car was fine. Are you kidding me? What is... Whatever. I just need to keep going. I'm gonna run out of daylight if I don't get going right now. And I don't have any more mishaps. No more mishaps.
If the car was turned on, how were the keys in my pocket? I don't know, but it was creepy and it set the tone for the rest of this creepy trip. After hours of driving alone in the dark, I finally made it to this random, abandoned-looking house in the middle of a very small town in the middle of nowhere in Iceland. But I had to trust the note and make my way inside. What kind of person breaks into a random house in the middle of a tiny town in the middle of Iceland? Me. I am that kind of person, I guess. I entered the house, and I was scared that maybe there would be someone else there waiting for me. So I had to very carefully make my way around the house. I walked around this entire house, and I kept finding more and more bedrooms and hearing creepy little things like creaking and noises, but there were no giant red flags going off for me here so far. It seemed like a pretty nice house, and I felt like I could spend the night here if I set myself up correctly. So I went back downstairs and started to get myself comfortable, and then I found this. As I was taking my boots off, I found what looks like another little skeleton guy. And what does his note say? Black sand. Now, what do all of these words even mean together? Well, I looked it up, and there's a very famous beach in Iceland called the Black Sand Beach, and it is exactly where I just came from. I literally passed it to get to this house. Whoever is sending me on this wild goose chase is really not being very convenient with my time. So I knew where I was headed the next day, but now it's time for me to get a good night's rest. Until I woke up in the middle of the night, I started hearing something so creepy. But I'm not afraid of anything, so I got right up out of bed and walked out into the hall to try to find what it was. Maybe it was Dara, maybe this entire adventure could finally be over. I made my way into one of the other bedrooms, and that's when I found something so terrifying. A plastic skeleton? Definitely not here when I was looking around here earlier. With it, there was another note. Taylor? Taylor, that's literally the name of my sister. In this moment, I thought, oh my gosh, has Taylor, my sister, been the one pranking me this entire time? With that, I was no longer scared, so I happily went back to bed. I did put a table in front of the door just to be safe, but now that I know that Taylor's behind all of this, I have no reason to be scared anymore, I don't think.
She's not answering. But that's okay, we have a backup plan. It's time to find the black sand beach.
Also, I'm absolutely starving, so hopefully we can find some authentic Icelandic breakfast somewhere close by.
Okay, I finally made it to the black sand beach. It is so rainy and cold here, but I need to go out there and look for some sort of clue because I have been on a wild goose chase all around this island and I still feel like I have nothing. So hopefully this is going to be the push that I need to get something substantial, but let's go find out. This is the worst wind I've ever experienced in my whole life. A second ago, I almost had my phone ripped out of my hands. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh, hi Taylor, what's up? I'm in Iceland right now. California. For what? 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 No. You seriously found a note? Like on a white piece of paper that was written really badly with terrible handwriting? Yeah, that sounds about right. It's telling me to go to California. Did it say why? That's like the other side of the world. I don't know if you could hear that, but Taylor just called me and told me that she found a note that said, "Tell Erin she's in the wrong place." Are you kidding me this whole time? No, that's not true because I've been finding notes here. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to do at this point, you guys. I'm like, I feel like I've come so close to giving up so many times on this last couple of adventures, but this time I'm cold and I don't know what to do. Do I need to go to California? Like, I need at least one more sign, something. What is that? I feel like I've said "what is that" so many times in the past couple of months, but seriously, what is that? Well, this is like a hay bale or something, I'm not really sure, but that... Is this a note? Oh, Anna will be waiting for you in California. That is the confirmation I needed. I guess we're going to California, which is great because it's much warmer there. And with that, it is my honor to mark the black sand beach as complete.
I made it.
Won't be needing this anymore.